Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with California Dairy Magazine, reporting to you here today with Dana Coale from the USDA Agricultural Marketing Service. I know when we're talking about milk prices, there's been a lot of less than ideal news, but this is a good one, I assure you. We've got some new provisions in the new Farm Bill that are going to support dairy producers and as well as the processors and increase price benefits. So if you could tell us a little bit about that.
Certainly. So the 2018 Farm Bill contained 4 provisions that are the responsibility of the Agricultural Marketing Service. And these provisions are all designed to assist the dairy industry in moving product through the marketplace. So the first one that was implemented on March 4th is forward contracting. And now that California is a part of the federal order system, the forward contracting program is applicable to the handlers and producers here within the state. What the forward contracting program does is allows producers and processors to enter into an agreement that a particular price will be paid on contract, and that price can be below the Class 2, 3, or 4 usage value. And that is only applicable to milk that is manufactured. It does not apply to Class 1 milk. So that is a provision that would be new to the producers here in California and the manufacturers out here if they wanted to use it. The second program that will be implemented for May milk is really exciting for both the processor and the producer community. And this is a provision that changes the way the Class 1 price is calculated, the skim milk price is calculated. And this provision actually resulted from a collaboration between the National Milk Producers Federation, representing all producers across the U.S., and the International Dairy Foods Association, representing the processor sector of the industry. And the goal of this program is to provide a little more price stability for the entire industry, to allow both primarily processors but producers to take advantage of hedging opportunities. So what happens through this program, we are changing the way we are calculating the Class 1 skim milk price. And instead of using the higher of Class 3 or Class 4 prices plus a differential, what we will be doing is taking a simple average of Class 3 and Class 4, adding 74 cents to that value, and then the applicable Class 1 differential. Now, the 74 cents was a result of the producer community looking at how producers benefited from the higher of Class 3 and 4. For the processors, what this new calculation does is provides more price stability so that they can better project future costs for their sector. So with this, on average, the good news is that we do see it resulting in an initial increase in current prices to producers. We have announced the program. It will be officially, the first price announcement will be issued on April 17th for Class 1, and it will include this new calculation. Overall, the blend price on a nationwide average is projected to increase about 6 cents per hundredweight. Here in California, we expect the Class 1 price to increase on average through the end of the year about 53 cents on average over that 6-7 month period. Again, this new price calculation will apply for May milk that is pooled under the California Federal Milk Marketing Order. And we will be announcing it again on April 17th with the advanced Class 1 price announcement. In addition to the forward contracting and the change to Class 1 pricing, there are 2 other provisions that have been included in the Farm Bill to help increase consumption of dairy products. And the first one I want to mention is the Dairy Donation Program. And through the Dairy Donation Program, what we will be doing is implementing a program by midsummer that will provide a credit back to Class 1 processors who donate milk to nonprofit organizations. These entities will need to file an application with USDA, and we'll have all of the provisions announced in the near future. And what they will do is they'll get a credit between the difference of the lowest value used, either Class 3 or Class 4, and the Class 1 value. The program is designed to encourage processors to donate to these nonprofit entities rather than dumping the milk or putting the milk into some other lower valued use. So the incentive there is to provide fluid milk to consumers who need it through feeding systems and help farmers and processors with the surplus milk supply that exists. So there are several provisions in the Farm Bill beyond the dairy margin coverage program that were implemented to assist dairy farmers. The most exciting one for us, though, will be the adoption of the new Class 1 price formula for skim milk, which will be implemented again with May milk.
That's great news. Thank you so much. The Farm Bill took forever to get through and get everybody to be on board with it, but it's good to know that there will be some things in there to support dairy producers. Read more about these things in California Dairy Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.